Yeah.
I didn't know you Devontae, bro.
Sure.
Shout out to you, bro.
Thank you, man.
Hey man, it's crazy. Serious.
Mescal.
What?
Yeah.
And it's
When I'm there,
Spotify, you know,
Swear
DJ,
I got
you
my
know.
fire.
Yeah.
Box.
Yeah.
Bro, mascot rolled up. I'm busy there like.
Gang, no
Whoever
rats.
is fun, bro.
First fights and gets.
Hey.
Zozos and flats.
Hey.
Real ghetto shit.
Yeah.
Those swipes, no cash.
Sheesh.
Gold things and scratch. Real betting, no cap.
Welcome back to the Voice of the North. I'm your host Plowboy, and I'm back again with another episode. You know how it is, man. You know how it is. 2025, as we say it, man. Great things are happening. Great people are coming on. And today, man, I have the one and only Devon J.
By the way.
Woo!
Steve
Welcome on the
by the
podcast,
way.
bro. Welcome
Man,
on the
thanks for having me.
podcast.
Thanks for having me, bro. Having me.
First time ever speaking. First time ever being on the podcast.
Yes, sir.
I mean, for my side, how are you feeling, man?
Man, I'm great.
Yes, sir.
Glad to be here. Glad to be here. I'm feeling the energy.
I mean,
Feeling the energy. This is gonna be a good one. Bro. Like you said.
Yeah. Before we go into it further, man, just for the people that are watching this one, because yes, I might know my brother that says, "Oh man, I recognize you." But for other people that are watching this, man, give us a bit of a background. Who's Devon J?
Devon J is a rapper, voiceover artist as well,
Mm-hmm.
vlogger, YouTuber,
Yes, sir.
and social content creator, man.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
But mostly when it comes, I want to talk about the music side,
Yes, sir.
right? Your music side. When did this all start? Like, what was the push start on this music journey?
It started on DJing, my guy.
Is it?
Yeah, it started off as DJing.
Uh.
DJing house, went from that to playing hip hop music, and then finally writing my own music, my guy.
Yeah, like who was the inspiration when it came to like
The beginning.
yeah.
Eminem, 50 Cent, bro.
Oh,
Those were
the
major
OJs.
influences. Yeah, my first CD ever, Eminem show, bro.
Ooh.
I had it somewhere stashed there.
Yeah.
When they bought me a Walkman, you see that on it closed like
Yeah.
My own
Oh,
headsets, yeah.
he's
that
going
time
back
I
in
started-
history.
Bags, that's when I
Yeah.
started bumping that thing undercover. You know? Yeah.
And then
50 came in.
and then 50
boom,
came.
yeah.
Ooh, okay, because I hear even your flow, like when you do your music time, even your flow, I'm like, this flow is like, you know, it's that vibey flow, man. Like, I feel it is like that familiarity of some sort. Like, I know it from somewhere, though. You know what I'm saying? You releasing a project this year?
Yes, sir. I'm releasing Out the Zoo. Out the Zoo, we've been hyping Out the Zoo. It's coming
sir.
out soon.
Yes, sir.
But for now, we've been releasing a track every week
Okay.
for the past, which is now going to be 6 weeks.
Okay. So every single week, new
A
track.
different track with the visual.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. That's actually creative.
We 6 weeks running now.
Oof. And when is this project coming out?
It should be coming out next month.
Okay.
It should be coming out next month.
Yes,
Out
sir.
the Zoo.
Out the zoo.
Out the Zoo.
The founders.
The zoo.
Out the zoo. Any features on the album, on the EP?
Nah, there's no features on the EP.
Only you.
It's just me on the EP. I'll be doing the singing. I'll be doing the rapping. Yeah.
That's gonna be an
But I have been
interesting one.
dropping features on the releases that I've been dropping for the weeks. Yeah.
Yes. And then let's walk through the recording process. You in the studio.
Yeah.
The beat plays.
It's hype.
Am I looking for a pen and a paper, or am I just going on it?
It depends the mood.
Okay.
It depends the mood. But most of the time I'm gonna sit with my phone. It doesn't have to take long though.
Okay.
We cook up quick. We cook up quick. Yeah, but sometimes it takes long. It all depends on the process, man. But
yes.
sometimes I sit back and write. I might just sit back. Other days we just in a stew knocking them out.
Man, this is an interesting one, man.
Yes, sir.
I'm looking forward to that. Out the zoo, guys. Go check it out.
Out the Zoo.
Go check it out. And then when people now are looking for your music, right? Let's jump on that one. Where are they finding you?
They're finding it on YouTube. Most of my music videos are out on YouTube.
Yes.
Spotify, as well as all the other platforms like SoundCloud and Audio Mac. Yeah, you'll find me on all those platforms.
Now, locally, right? Let's speak now. Locally,
Okay.
do you see any competition?
Where there's a lot of competition, bro.
Okay.
Hip hop is a competitive sport in general. 5 niggas might like you more than they like me, and 5 niggas might like me more than they like you.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
So I think in that nature, we always want to try and get everyone to like us. Because I've heard, did you hear the other day, Stogie, Stilo Magolide said J. Cole is whack?
Ooh, is it? I didn't hear that one.
Corny.
Serious?
He's a corny rapper, and he's
That's
like
wild.
whack. Everybody knows.
That's wild. That's what? Okay,
You understand?
yeah, I
So,
get that. I
in
get
that
that.
sense, there's always gonna be competition.
And then anyone you're looking forward to working with when it comes to music wise?
Many artists, bruh. You know, like the Nasties,
Okay.
your Irises.
Okay.
I'm also trying to work on the south, actually the coastal side of it, like Culture Gang and them.
Okay.
Yeah, many artists, even artists on the upcoming, bruh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Guys, you know almost.
Hit me up.
You know almost. You guys are there. You know almost. If you're watching this, you know almost.
But even your vest, even. Charlie.
Hit the nigga up, man.
Yeah.
Now let's talk about something that I'm very interested in, and mostly about the show. Not about the show, but mostly on the show, we're always about positive vibe and just giving out knowledge as much as we can, bro. With this generation that we're in right now, man, what are you looking at and you're going, this generation, we somehow, somewhere misleading ourselves on this and this and this. What would you say on that? Like, what is something that we're missing as a generation on its own? In general,
I think everybody's doing anything for clout. I
Oof.
think,
okay, yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
I think people are doing like everything, anything for clout.
Yeah.
That's what I look at, and then I'm now and then like, yo, bro, went a bit too far for clout.
They just go too far for the cloud, no?
Yeah,
Which is very true. But like, if you think about it, like so many, like even these guys that are doing this prank stuff. I don't know if you've seen that type of prank. That's so unnecessary though. I not disrespect to those niggas though. Like
only Jackass was doing it back in the days. Now everybody is Mama's Jackass.
bro.
You understand?
Yeah,
Like
but
first he was like, oh, Jackass.
but
You understand?
yeah.
Now it's like, And
So-
on your side, what do you say?
hey man, I feel like we not supporting, but we underrating our fellow people too much.
Yeah.
Like in terms of how like, for example, I use your music for an example. You fucking dope, bro.
Yes.
I heard your song and I was telling him as well. That's why you see he's here today.
Thank you,
I was like, bro, you're gonna love this man that's coming today, bro. And crazy part, he knows you. You see how that all works out. And then, but there'll be out there people saying, nah, but that nigga is not. You know what I mean? Like we underrating one another so much, which is like, nah, man, it's not it, bro.
Yeah.
You know, give him a chance. Give me a chance. Like, listen, you know.
Thanks.
But then, your best life advice, bro. What would you say? What's the best life advice that you have gotten from anybody?
From anybody.
The one that you were like, yo, this was the best for me.
Yo. I'm gonna have to sit and think about it, man.
Yeah. Me, they told me to never judge a book by its cover, which I was very underrating. I was like looking down on it.
Yeah.
And now I begin to understand like why the men, like now I know the meaning of
Sure.
never judge a book by its cover.
Yeah.
Because before I'll be like, yeah, who is this guy? Nah.
Yeah.
But you never know that person might just change your life, bro.
True.
Welcome, man.
It's
See, these are the boys now. This is the CEO of Grind.
yeah.
Yeah.
Sharp. All out is.
And that's the co-founder of Grind.
Sharp.
But what do you appreciate about life?
Everything about it, my bro.
Mm.
The goods and the bads, but I'm lying when I say I appreciate the bads. Aye, the goods, baba.
Yeah.
Yeah, the goods, baba. The goods of life, my bro. Every day, just going through the motion and then even accomplishing something small.
Yes.
Just feeling it, light in it, spirit, laughter. You understand?
Yes.
The same like every time you most probably put out an episode, it gives you that anxiety.
Yes. Like,
You understand? And then when it's there, people are commenting and then it just gives you that new burst of
100%.
So everything of life, my guy. Yeah. But not the bad side.
What's been something that has been on your journey, on your side, something that you have experienced that was like tough to handle, but you still overcame it?
Lack of support, bro. Yeah, I think just lack of support. the people that you most probably think is like so close to you, like not even supporting you. But me, I still push, Baba.
True.
Because at the end of the day, they're gonna come back.
Yeah, and at the end of the day, I always say to the people, I always say to my people, it's you against yourself.
Yeah.
There's nobody else. If you don't do
Yeah,
it,
and no one owes you anything. Also,
yes,
no one owes you no loyalty. No one owes you no.
yes.
Like it's your thing. Push.
Mm,
You understand? It's your thing. Push.
Now, my question is, let's go back to a bit of your background.
Yeah.
How was your background like growing up?
I grew up fast, my bro.
Is it?
Yeah, very fast. I
Would you-
slowed down along the way.
What do you mean when you say grow up fast?
Like, bruh,
Mm.
grew up fast. I was young and reckless.
Mm.
Like, I was outside when people were inside.
Yes. Okay.
Was
I hear
supposed
you.
to be inside. Yeah, yeah. I was supposed to be inside, but I was outside. Bro. Yeah,
But through that, you,
I had to slow down somewhere.
yes, sir.
Yeah,
Do you party?
me?
Yeah.
Yeah, go hard, bro. I go hard. I might
Lovely.
most probably do that tonight.
Okay.
There's no shame in my game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because also at the same time, it's like even the career that you're in or the type of thing that you're in,
I have to be outside.
you get me?
I have to mingle. I have to, what do they call it? Network.
Network. You have to network with
You have
people,
to
bro.
network with people. So you need to be in certain spaces. That's how I got to meet certain people and then had certain conversations with certain people. They got me into another situation. You
Yeah.
understand?
What's been your best life experience?
Yo,
I'll post you there again.
maybe becoming a father.
Oh,
Yeah.
Shut
Also
up.
passing school, right? I
Shut
was
up.
never go. I thought I was never go past school. Like high school, bruh, I didn't have no hope in myself.
Is it?
Nah, I no hope in myself.
Shit.
I came 7th in my school.
Ooh,
You understand?
ooh. Well, that's power.
Exactly.
damn,
And
that
I
was
never
power.
thought I was gonna make high school. I failed once. I failed grade 11.
Yes,
I was
yes.
also that one. It slowed me down.
Yeah.
So now imagine grade 11. I already needed to slow down. So how fast wasn't I before? You understand?
Crazy. Yeah, that's an
And
experience,
not
bro.
just so everybody passed. Imagine all the homies in your pass.
And then you the one.
Pass.
Oh, I know that feeling, bro. I know that feeling.
Ah,
Crazy.
one storm, Baba. I felt the feeling.
So now you're a father, man. What's the best thing about being a father on your side, bro?
Just seeing someone grow, bruh.
Is it?
Yeah, literally just seeing someone grow from like the small to like a walking person.
Mm.
A person that thinks by themselves. Does their own thing.
How old is he?
5 years old.
Oh,
Yeah.
salute, man.
I had dope experiences. I think I had dope experiences even on the journey, bruh. I've been on TV. I've been on SABC 1 doing a rap battle show
Ooh.
as well. Where out of 3,000 people, I was one of the 32 people they chose out of the country to go into the top 16. Just this year, starting the year, I won the first Metro FM. The rap, not Metro FM, my bad.
So-
5FM.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Oh.
5FM. Those hip hop nights that they have on
Yes,
Sunday
yes,
nights.
yes,
I was the first winner for the year
Ooh,
to get your music playlist on 5.
ooh. The grind.
Yeah,
It's yo, bro. So like you can do like a cappella freestyle.
yeah.
Serious.
Yeah.
Even now.
We can go.
Let's hit it.
We can go.
Let's hit it. Let's hear something.
Okay, this is my moment to shine. I see the glove we bout to box, but I see the cap in front of me and we on the grind. Someone please turn off the mics. Someone please turn off the lights. And if we gon' bump heads, man, somebody need to call the dikes. Somebody need to pass my passport because I'm about to catch a flight. And we on this podcast, my homie asked me, what do I think about life?
Yes,
While my homie on the corner, he's always drinking spray.
Rolling.
It was the life. They say I just do it like it's Nikes. Ooh. I got stabbed so much in the back, I don't even ask for a knife. So many stacked in my pocket.
Hey. Hey.
But they say the gloves is off. I'm at the pod, waist to the north. You understand? But this is no cap. This is no cap. My homie wanted to pass me a switch. I asked him, bro, where's the blacks? He said we need to keep it clean because the kids watching. I said, no problem.
Man, bro, what? 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 Oh, nah, man.
I understand why you made it to
Yes, yeah, that makes sense, bro. Like, I'll vote for you too, bro. Nah, man, I'll vote for you too, bro.
And it was late, bro. It was a late show, like 12 o'clock. Those shows play at 12 o'clock.
Yes,
I was even wondering who's voting.
Oof.
Yeah.
Nah, but that was beautiful, bro. Like,
Sure, man.
damn, man.
So there's many highlights. There's many highlights, my guy, for me. Like through this journey, my guy.
Mm.
Yeah, for sure.
So from what was the age when you started all the music thing? Just besides like the whole music thing, not just rap.
22 years old, I think. Like, are you speaking about like rap?
Yeah.
Yeah, 22 years old. I was done with high school already.
Oh.
Looking for a job and stuff.
Yeah.
Somehow, I just said, nah, I'm gonna try this thing out. It's not like I wasn't tapped into music like all the time.
Mhm,
Yeah.
mhm.
And from there, I just decided, nah, I'm gonna start writing this.
And then family support, how is that? Like lovely support? Was it like
Nah,
a
I
bit
said it earlier onwards. Yeah, there's no support. bruh.
serious?
But yeah, I push straight.
But now they don't like. How about now? Like, do they still look at emotion? Be like, nah, man, this guy.
For them, I'm just me,
it is
bro.
what it is.
Just me.
But then how is it like? Why is it family? Like, well, always family, the one that always doesn't believe in what
It's
you
friends
do,
as
bro.
well, my bro.
Mm.
I think people will come around. That's why I have a brand. It's called like Slum Kobushi. I made a motto next season fresh. That means they're gonna catch up.
Mm.
People always catch up when it's everybody.
Yes.
There's a quote that says you one song away from everybody pretending like they always believed in you.
Mm.
You understand?
That's a
Shorty
punchline.
now say, I remember I told you. Where were you?
Where were you? I didn't see
You
you.
tell me I didn't remember. I told you so. Remember, I always said.
Mm,
You know,
true,
like
true.
when did you? No, man. You must have been at. Nah, you never said.
Yeah, bro.
You're remembering now only that I'm him.
Nah, true that. Bro.
You understand?
Yeah, true that, bro.
Yeah. So they'll come around. I've been him, but you're remembering now only that I'm him.
And like this is the question that I had for you, no? Have you had any friends that you regret losing through the journey, or anybody who left through the journey that you're like, bro, you should have just stayed with me?
Nah.
You vibe.
You are. It's true. Oh, make
Serious.
space for someone else.
What's the word of motivation to the guys who are watching this and have listened to you right now? What would you say to them, bro? What the word of motivation to them?
Regardless on who claps for you, keep on doing it. Because if no one claps for you, does it mean you're not him? Does it mean if we don't say you're not him, and are you gonna believe you're not him? Yeah, I understand. Huh. So that's it. Just believe in yourself, man.
Yes, sir.
So many people say you can. So many people say you can't.
Religious wise,
Just make sure you do it.
religious wise. I was about to say religious wise. Christian, Muslim,
Yeah, I'm Christian.
Christian.
Yeah.
What's your favorite Bible verse?
You. For God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten son.
Oh.
Yes, John 3 verse 16.
Oh, yeah. I don't know though. Is it?
We just come from Easter, you see.
Hey, bro, it's hard, bro. It's not the reason why I ask this because 90% of us people now we're neglecting that part. I don't know. What would you say about it?
About what?
The fact of 90% of us who are neglecting the gospel or setting it aside, like it's a side hustle or something. What do you say about that?
I just feel nah, you can do what you wanna, worship how you wanna.
Yes.
Let me not say what you wanna, or worship how you wanna. As long as the whatever you're pushing goes with the values of what we see is right and wrong. because you know what is right and you know what is wrong. You can
Yeah.
feel it in your bones.
Yes. I like the way he's
The
answering.
thing
You know, the way he's answering the question. Man, it's a pro, innit? Man has done this.
Yeah, serious.
Let me ask you something. Now, this is an interesting part I always ask because of 90, most of us we failing at these relationship things, you know. So I don't know if you're the
I'm
best.
not the expert.
Come on, man, but at least you can
go
help.
to school for this.
But
I'm gonna be now. I'm the guy of the king of bad advice.
no, I can't be. I don't believe that. I don't believe that. I mean, I don't believe that, bro.
Jolo will let you.
But then what do you say? What would you say, just based on your thoughts and mindset
Yeah.
in this generation that we're all on, bro? What are we doing wrong as guys when we go into this relationship thing? What are
As
we
guys?
Yes.
I should bust red flags from the beginning. Bro. Run straight in that red flag.
Serious.
Yeah, you can see what's going on here, but you still go ahead on. Nah,
Niggas can
serious.
relate, eh?
You can see head on.
Think when I change it.
Oh yes. And I've heard that so many times.
Where did you bump into her in the club? Yeah, take her home, right? Wife, most probably.
You man.
She won't go to the club no more.
But she would still go to people, you know?
You understand? She won't go to the club though, bro.
I'm always interested in knowing people's opinions. What would you say that based on your life experience, right? Everything you've been through, everything you've gone through, what have you learned through your journey? Like personally yourself, said, this is the lesson I've learned through all my stuff, everything I've learned in just this way.
Yo, deep. Life is hard, my bro. Life is hard, my bro.
No sugar coats.
Life is hard, my bro.
Yes, sir.
You must push one way.
Mm.
If luck isn't on your side by a roll of a dice or a lotto number or whatever, bruh, you
Yeah.
must push. You must push
Yeah.
one way. You must push, bruh. Otherwise, it's chai.
Nah,
Only one way.
only one way. Eh?
Otherwise, it's chai.
Yo, bro.
It's chai. You must push one way.
Yeah.
But life is hard, my bro. And also, one moment you hear, one moment you know. Just in case, also.
Nah, true.
Yeah, one moment you hear, one moment you also not.
Yes. Yes.
You understand?
Yes, sir.
Blink of an eye.
That's true. That's why
Just
we
like-
that's why we shoot this content like this, bro. That's why we do what we do right now. So that whenever things happen, we go back and say, oh,
Yeah.
he was there. Oh, she said so.
Remember what happened to Rick?
You know what I'm saying? So now let's go to 5 years from now, bro. What are we looking at from your side, in music terms?
You're 5 years from now.
Yeah. Oh, let's say 2, because 5 is too long.
Man, 5 years about too long.
Danko, I like this phrase.
Yeah.
2 from
Now
now.
we blowing up us here.
Yes, sir.
For sure. Everyone must know our name by the end of the year. We're gonna be everywhere. By next year, already they must give us already all the awards.
You know
and
what I'm
everything
saying?
came
We
for.
deserve it.
And yeah, we'll just say thank you and just love it to the people and say, call us again next time.
Yeah. We said it. We said it.
Yeah,
We told you on the voice of the North.
For sure.
But now,
your name
now
on it already,
before we go into it, I'm interested in this part, bro. I saw you on a radio station.
Yeah.
How was that experience, man?
It was a dope experience, man. We went to go and push positivity.
Mhm.
Like the motion there was just positivity.
Yes.
Yeah.
And how did that come about?
I dropped a track called Name Drop.
Yes.
So I was just shining light on everyone from my cassette that I thought was doing the most when it comes to from designing to models to actors to videographers, photographers, rappers, singers.
Yes.
I just shined a light on everybody that I thought was doing the most, and then that's when the station actually wanted to talk about it. And that's when we dropped another song in the week. It was also on the same wavelength. So we were just trying to push positivity because beef was all around us. Beef, it was following
Serious.
everyone and everyone. You understand?
Yes,
So
yeah.
we just wanted to bring that positive energy, and shine that light
And that
on people because people are scared to clap for one another, my guy.
yeah, true.
I'm not sure.
True.
Is it so where you from? People are shy. They say, talk in private. He's dope, but
He's dope, but I
don't still let him know he's gonna feel himself.
yeah, you
Let's
see.
not tell him we actually watched his old podcast. You understand? He's gonna feel himself. He's gonna feel that he's a celebrity.
he's
So
gonna feel-
yeah, let's just watch him in private.
Yeah, true
Don't
that.
even like he's gonna see you like that.
Nah, it's true, man. There's a lot of people that do that. Even now, as I'm speaking to you, they might even say they are saying this
We
now.
see you
Even
watching. You understand? It's like one of the
100%.
songs we said. You're not clapping, but we see you watching.
Yeah, 100%.
Always watching.
100%,
From the
bro.
burner.
Shout out to Devon J was here, man. Any shout outs, bro?
Shout out to my mama.
Mama. So woo. Lovely man. Until next time, guys. Please check him out on YouTube.
Spotify. Yeah, TikTok.
Anywhere, everywhere.
For sure.
And the links are down below. Leave a comment, like, tell a friend. This was a history in the making, man. Until next time, appreciate you for being here, bro.
Thanks for having me, Maji.
Lovely, bro.
Thanks for having me, Maji. At least we didn't have to use the gloves. Any disagreements between me and us, man. We saw eye to eye.
Lovely, man. This video is sponsored by Grind. And now we have a new sponsor, man. It's sponsored by Boxing Fox, man. They are personal trainers. If you guys are looking for personal trainers with the, not fighting, we're doing, nice things. You can go check them out, man. The links are down below. And Grind. Peace. Lovely, bro.